Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I'm here bringing you the next episode of my Villarreal career mode on FIFA 17. Today is episode number 10 and we will have 3 more matches. One against Dijon away from home, and then we're going to the January transfer window against Barcelona at home, and then if we do a third game it will be Deportivo away from home. In the last episode we picked up, I think it was 3 more wins. No, it wasn't 3 wins. It was a win against Atletico Madrid, a 3-1 win. And then we went and lost to Getafe in the second leg of the Cup, 1-0 to then knock us out on away goals, I think it was. But we did before that beat Alaves 1-0. Did we get knocked out by Getafe on away goals? I can't remember. It was on away goals. Or I just won it anyway because the first thing was a 2-2 draw. But we need to build on that now. We're currently top of the league, ahead of Real Madrid, I believe. Yep, and they still we're a point ahead of them, but they have a game in hand, as do Valencia. But that doesn't matter to us at the moment. Real Madrid are the team that matter at the moment, and they have a game in hand on us. So Dijon is the game that we all need to be winning first and foremost. So let's just jump straight into it. There's the table. We've dropped down to second as Real Madrid won their extra game in hand and Dijon sitting 9th, I think it was there. But we're now down to second and we all need to make sure we beat Dijon here today to go back and above Madrid in the table, of course. Obviously we need to get ahead of them, which we are a step, as long as we are a step ahead of Real Madrid. Just got to make sure we maintain it. We have the best away record in the league, picking up 5 wins, a draw and a loss, a grand total of 16 points. Hopefully that positive good record can continue here today. And then we've also got Barcelona at home after this, which will need to be focused for. The Dijon team is exactly that, as you see it there. What formation are they playing? They're playing a 4-2-3-1 formation. A little bit defensive but very counter-attacking in certain areas. But let's go and take a look at my team. I did have an email to say that Soriano has come back from injury, but he won't be featuring in today's episode, in this match at least. If he comes back for a game, he'll come back for at least the Barcelona game. But no changes have been made to the starting 11 whatsoever. Fernandez in goal, Musacchio, Gaspar, Ruiz and Costa at the back, Trigueros, Fekir and Bruno in midfield, Dos Santos, Bacambu and Castillejo up top in the front 3. Let's get into the first half. Good ball to Bruno. Fekir, we're in already here with Trigueros. Can he get the shot away? Took his time about it, but 4 minutes in, the central midfielder Trigueros puts us in front. And a very nice move, used a little bit of skill dribble as well. Took his time out the shot, thought he was going to screw it up, but thankfully a lot of power was put behind it. Keeper had to do better there. What he's doing, I have absolutely no idea. He should save it, but 4 minutes in, we're 1 up already. Back to Dos Santos. Bacambu. Is he through with Castillejo? He is. Another shot. This time it doesn't quite work out and it goes over the bar. Did he save it? I don't know, but he didn't. And that's a genuine shot going wide. Still 1-0, 12 minutes played. Bacambu. Nice ball backwards to Fekir. Inside for Bruno. Bacambu's in here. Get the shot away. Oh my God, quite close, or very close to going 2 up with just under half an hour played. And that's half time. 1-0 at half time away from home against Dijon. After that, very, very nice goal from Trigueros after 4 minutes. And an okay half, very defensive, a little bit more possession based more than anything. We need to get ourselves back on the attack and strengthen that lead going into the second half. Bruno. Trigueros. Nice ball to Bacambu, back to Fekir or Trigueros. Could he get the shot away and get the goal? He can. Fekir, don't know why I said Trigueros because it wasn't, but the intended pass was to go to Trigueros, but thankfully it went to Fekir instead. And he manages to smash it home. A nice goal, 2-0. Why? Oh my God. Fernandez doing exactly what his defender should be doing in the first place. Very poor defending. Gijon have a corner as a result of 35 minutes to be played. Get it away. Improvisation, why not? Good ball into Bakambu. Oh, nice reverse pass to Trigueros. What a save that is. That should have been 3-0. We have the corner as a result. 2 bars power. Not a particularly good one either. Can we put the defenders under pressure? We can. Can't quite get the ball back though. We do this time around. Can we keep it this time? We can. Castillejo. Not a good ball. It's blocked nonetheless. And Gijon come away with it. 20 minutes to go. A change is needed. I'm going to make 2 midfield changes. Trigueros is going to come off for Cheryshev, and then we'll get Fekir off for Sansone. And that will do for the moment, because the rest of the team doesn't look like it's particularly tired. Castillejo does actually, so I'm going to get Castillejo off for Soldado, and then switch Soldado and Sansone around. 20 minutes to go, 3 changes, still 2-0 up. Carlona. Not a good tackle at all. Oh my God. Mayor with an absolute nightmare of a shot there. Silly pun, but had to put a score that and didn't. 8 minutes to go, we're still 2-0 up. And surely at this point we've secured the 3 points. And that's full time. It ends 2-0 to Villarreal against Gijon away from home. We've managed to get ourselves back to the top of the table ahead of Real Madrid. But the next game is our next big test. Barcelona at home. Let's get into that one and see if they've got the likes of Messi, Suarez and Neymar in their front three. There's the league table once again. Real Madrid have dropped points in their last match, meaning we stay top of the La Liga. That's the Premier League. What was I thinking that? We're top of La Liga by a point, as every team is about to go into their 17th league game this season. The team from the game against Gijon stays exactly as it was in the usual 4-3-3. In this transfer window, which is now open, by the way, I am looking to bring hopefully another centre back into the team. As you can see there, Suarez is in there, Messi and Neymar are all in there. So Barcelona cannot lose this game. I think they were sitting in about 5th or 6th before this game. But let's check out the full lineup of Barcelona. Stegen in goal, Roberto, Piqué, Mascherano and Alba at the back, Rakitic, Busquets and Ozil in midfield, with the usual Neymar, Suarez and Messi up top. Let's get into the first half. Head that down, Bakambu, nicely done. Trigueros up to Nabil Fekir. Plays Bakambu in, bit slow. Well turned as well. Oh, he's through with Fekir here. Get the shot away, over the bar. Should have been 1-0. Should have been going into the top left-hand corner. Forward screwed up, but Bakambu played a lovely ball into Fekir, who just fluffed the shot. 0-0. 15 or so minutes played. Not so well in the clearance, unless we can get a good strong tackle in, which ain't going to happen. Jordi Alba, good save from Fernandez. Neymar. Very well defended. Very well defended. Back to Suarez. Why not? Good save from Fernandez. Keeping his team in it once again with just under half an hour played. Another corner from Ozil. He's going to pass it to Neymar again. I would like to think he is. Plays it out to Mascherano. Very poor tackle. Don't give him time or space. And he fires wide. Barcelona should be winning this game. And that's half time. 0-0 between Villarreal and Barcelona. A very, very tight half, but both sides have had chances, and this game could literally go either way. Let's hope it stays as it is, but hopefully a few more shots and hopefully a goal or two in the second half. Can be. Good run with good pace. Here we go. We can make it 1-0 here. Surely we can make it 1-0 over the bar. Only just over the bar. But that was a nice run. Didn't have much support because we did have a couple of players in support, but they were being marked, and that isn't far over the bar at all. Could have been 1-0 as well. I've got the chance. I feel like I'm going to make a change just to see if it'll give us the extra edge. Fakir hasn't done much. Going to get him off for Sansone. Going to make sure we got good. Get Dos in Memoron. The Santos has done alright actually. Bruno is going to come off for Sherazhev, and then Buchanan will keep on, and that will do for the time being. Leave one change for another 10 minutes or so. See how the game pans out. But Sansone and Sherazhev on with 25 minutes of the match left to be played. Still 0-0. Giving the ball straight back to him though. Not good. Another save from Fernandez. 15 minutes to go. We're still in this game and still have the opportunity to go and pick up a point or nick it late on and get all three. Good ball into the box from Barcelona. Sansone putting them Titty under pressure now. Messi is in here. Far too easy for him. Nicely done. That's the penalty. God damn it, I knew as soon as I pressed the X button to make the slide tackle, I knew I'd missed the ball. I was praying I'd missed the player as well. But unfortunately, I thought I turned it right and I would have done. But he just got it out of his feet a bit quicker than I thought and given away a penalty. Flipping out. Suarez, can I save your penalty, my friend? He missed it anyway. Just get it away. Oh my God, I thought he was going to score that. But it's going to end 0-0, unfortunately. Unless something happens now. Oh, over the bar. Right at the last second of the tour, and it does end at 0-0 to Villarreal and Barcelona. Very entertaining game, very enjoyable for it to be a 0-0. But we had 5 shots and none on target. Barcelona had so many chances to win it. They should have won it. We weren't particularly as good as we were against Gijon, but a 0-0 draw I'll take going into the rest of the January transfer window, where I want to make a couple of changes. Centre back mainly, but let's go. I'm going to play around and I'll take a look and see what we've got in a moment. Okay guys, I've just gone to the transfer market and searched for centre backs that are transfer listed, and Sergio Ayala of Valencia is one of them, and he's actually he's got 6 months left in his contract. So I'm tempted. Well, I'm going to scout him first, and I'm tempted to take a look and see if I can buy him on a pre-contract and get him at the start of next season, depending on what his stats are like, because based off that previous stats look pretty good. But it's just whether he is a decent enough overall or not. But the scout report should come back sooner or later, and we should know more. Okay, guys. Now, since me finding Sergio Ayala of Valencia, not a lot, or actually hardly anything has happened. Only a few players that I've had bids come in for, but I'm not letting them go. Buchanan, Mustachio and Nabil Fakir, not letting them go. So with that said, let's jump into today's third and final match away from home against Deportivo. There's the Deportivo lineup. Don't actually know much about them, but they are playing the 4-2-3-1 formation. No one I recognise in there. As for my lineup, it's exactly the same to the 2 games against Gijon and Barcelona, with one key change. Left back, Juan Costa out. Our youth player Engel coming in. He's 56 rated or so. Number 4 there, just in between Bruno and Ruiz. I brought him in through the youth team, and I've been training him a lot. He's about 56 to 60 rated at the moment. Just wanted to give him a go and give him the game, just to try and make a start on the long-term objective that the board have set me. But with that said, let's get into the first half. Coming down this right-hand side with good ability. Oh my God, what a save that was from the keeper. Well, again, Borges. Oh my God, what a goal. How on earth? What a header. Oh my Lord, that's insane. I did not expect that at all. 9.5 minutes in and we're down. 1-0 down. Oh my God, what a ball. What a ball from the corner. No one was getting to that. Absolutely no one. The power he generated. Thankfully I had somebody on the line. That makes it a little bit better, and he should have cleared that, but Borges fires Deportivo into an early lead. John. Kolak nearly doubles his team's lead within the space of 5 minutes. John. Good ball into the box. Engel is there to clear, but not very well cleared. Fernandez saves him and puts the ball behind for a corner. Thankfully, Engel was there. He was the only one that was there, thankfully. But we can't have this happen again. Juan Fran was there. Good save. But that had to be dealt with better. With 21 minutes and there's still 1-0 down at this stage in the game. Well headed a clear by Fekir. We keep hold of that now, we can't. Alex to Bruno Gamma. Good ball into the box. Gaspar was there to get a touch on it. John. Oh my God, what's going on? I can't seem to do anything right. There we go. Soriano. John. Does well to get round the defender. Good save from Fernandez. Tipping it behind for yet another corner. Can't keep this happening. We need to get on the attack and we need to score. Get it away, please. Good save from Fernandez. Right, I want to go before half time. I want to equalise before half time. With passing in like that, it ain't going to happen. But unfortunately, Juan Fran is there. We need to take the throw quick, get it up the pitch quickly. So we decide to give them the ball straight back. Perfect timing. But unfortunately, half time is here and we're 1-0 down against Deportivo. A very, very poor half. They've had 8 shots, 7 on target. We've had 1 shot over 45 minutes, and for that we deserve to be losing. We've got the same amount of possession and we are all over the place. It needs to change in the second half, which starts now. Decent one to the box. Scrambled. And Borges is there to clear it. Corner on the other side. Can we have a similar tactic, please, or a similar outcome? Unfortunately not. Where's that going? Ooh! Very nice bit of improvisation. But unfortunately didn't end up in the top corner. For Santos. Very nicely done. Bruno was there. Guerras, can he make it 1-1? Unfortunately not. Just over half an hour to go. Bruno unfortunately doesn't make it 1-1. Really good chance, but probably should have slowed it down and not put so much power behind it. But unfortunately, we still can't find the goal we want. I'm going to make a change. I just have a feeling that it's Engel that's done it, but I don't think it is. Alvaro's going to come on at left back. And then Fekir for... Actually, I'm going to keep Fekir on. Pekambi hasn't done much. Going to get... I want to keep Pekambi one for his... Pekambi's going to keep on. That'll do for the moment. Engel is coming off for Alvaro. Actually, no. And something up front isn't working. I think it is Pekambi. So we'll get Soldado on in his place as well. 1 defensive change. 1 attacking change. With 25 minutes or so left to go, we're still 1-0 down to Deportivo. I have absolutely no words for that. I put in 2 perfectly good, well-timed tackles, and we just couldn't get the ball away. But thankfully, oh, he's offside. Thank God for that. But even so, I still have absolutely no words for that. Put in 2 or 3 perfectly timed tackles, and we couldn't come away with the ball. Thankfully, it's offside, and I'm relieved. But we can't allow that to happen again. Pinch. Pinch again. Come on, somebody put a challenge in. That's a fantastic bit of tackling on the air, and he's hit the post as a result. I need an equalising goal. We've got 5 minutes to go. We're still 1-0 down. It hasn't quite worked out. It might now though. With Soriano, very well timed challenge. Can Soldado do it? He can. Soldado comes on off the bench to rescue a point against Deportivo away from home with 3 in-game minutes left to be played. Soldado has just done what Bacadvu couldn't do in the first half or the first 60 minutes, and thankfully we finally got the goal. We need a winner now, and that's got to go and happen right now. And Doan, he's running through. He's going to score otherwise if we're not careful. Fernandez, what is he doing? Oh my God, what am I doing more like? Just get it away. Woo! A very tense last 2 minutes there. Could have been 2-1, but thankfully it wasn't. It does end 1-1 away from home against Deportivo. A very, very poor game. We had 2 shots in the whole game. Deportivo didn't get what they deserved. We deserved to lose that game, but we didn't, and we were very lucky not to do so. Because if we did, we would have lost ground on the top spot, basically, and Real Madrid, as they would have probably started to look to run away with it with yet another win if they'd have won their game, their most recent game. But that'll be it for today's episode, guys. Next episode, we will run through the second half of the transfer window. We're top of the league. Real Madrid are still yet to play their 17th and 18th games for whatever reason. So they've got massive play to do, and they're going to end up being 3 points ahead of us if they win both of their games. But in the next episode, we will finish the transfer window, as well as playing games at home to Valencia and at home to Granada. So hopefully you can join me then for that one, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, as always, share it around, and I shall see you in the next episode of this series very soon indeed. See you later.